You got it. That's right. Exercise. All right. Let's get up. Let's get going, man. Let's get this day started. We're going to start with our assessment. So hop up to your feet. It's Friday, right? That means something around here. Around my house, most times it means something. All right. First thing we're going to do, we're going to start with our base, hip width apart. My knees are slightly bent, my core tight, my shoulders back. All right, hand on the chair. We're going to close our eyes. All right, you're going to hold this position for 15 seconds. Okay, if you feel comfortable and confident, you can raise that hand off your chair. I want you to be safe now. Eyes closed. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's go ahead and move our feet as close together as we can get them. All right, get them as close together as you can possibly get them. Bend your knees, core tight, shoulders back, hand on the chair, eyes closed. Hold in this position for 15 seconds. Good. If you feel comfortable and confident, you can raise that hand off that chair just an inch or so. I want you to stay close. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to stand on one foot, okay? Let's move our chair to our left side. We're going to have our chair on our left side because we're going to stand on our left foot first. So, eyes are open on this first round, okay? I want you to find your focal point in front of you. Excuse me. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. We're going to bring our right heel into the air. Get your bearings. Remember, keep that left knee bent. You got your eyes on your focal point. We're going to lift that right foot up into the air. Keep it close. All right, time starts now. If you can, you feel comfortable and confident, you can raise that hand up. That's it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. This time we're going to close our eyes, okay? Remember, verbal cues are the same. All right, with the exception of the eyes closed. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Bring your right heel into the air. I want you to close your eyes. Keep your toes on the ground. Your toes should be on the ground. Your foot shouldn't be in the air yet. All right, keep your toes on the ground. Get your bearings. All right, if you're swaying like a tree in the wind, and this is pretty hard, I want you to stay right here. If you feel comfortable, let's go ahead and bring that right foot up ever so slightly into the air. Time has begun. All right, if you feel like you have the confidence, you can raise that hand up off that chair, but stay close. I want you to be safe. Good, and 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, good, good. Let's rotate that chair to the opposite side. All right, so now the chair is on my right side, okay? All right, nice and tall. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. We're going to lift the left heel into the air. We're doing the same thing here, guys. We're standing on one foot. Our eyes are going to be open, okay? So I'm shifting my weight. My left heel is in the air. Get your bearings. Find your focal point. Left foot in the air. That's it. Time has begun. If you feel comfortable and confident, you can lift that hand up. Good. That's it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now this next round, we're going to close our eyes. All right. This is always hard. It's always hard. Don't get discouraged if, you know, when you close your eyes, it's hard to balance. It's supposed to be that way. It just gives you an indication how important our vision is to our balance. Okay. So we're going to shift our weight to our right foot. We're going to bring that left heel in the air. Now my toes should be on the ground there. I want you to close your eyes. Hand on the chair. Hand on the chair. If you're swaying like a tree in the wind or this is a big challenge, I want you to stay right here, okay? If you can, let's go ahead and lift that left foot up into the air ever so slightly. That's it. Good. Be safe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Catch your breath. Get a drink of water. Those exercises we just completed, those are our assessments. That's how we're going to gauge whether we're getting better or not. I don't want anecdotal evidence. I want objective data that lets me know that I'm improving. And the way we're going to do that, if I'm balancing on one foot and I'm having to hold on, by the end of this series, you should at least be able to get to 2 or 3 fingers. Now, I say that assuming that you guys are doing your homework. So, pop quiz. Who did their homework? Good, good. Well, I'm not doing that to try to make you feel bad. That's my job. My job is here to hold you accountable and keep you strong and independent, okay? One thing for me, guys, real quick, check your mics. Make sure your mic is muted. Just go up to that screen if you would and hover. I'm getting some feedback here. If you would, just hover over your screen and make sure that little mic in the left-hand corner is crossed out. That little mic in the left-hand corner. Should be able to do it there. All right. Let's see. Oh, I got somebody. Who's that? Got your mic? Going to go right there. If you just take your cursor and just move it around, there's a microphone and a video camera in the bottom left-hand corner. And if you just hover over that microphone and just tap, it should mute that mic. All right. All right, here we go. So, today, perfect, good job. Today, we are going to light it on fire. And what do I mean by that? I'm talking about your legs. Strong legs. Remember, legs are a life indicator. It is so important to maintain leg strength. Guys, gals, walking is a fantastic exercise to keep your legs strong. Don't misconstrue exercise as being restricted to 4 walls with dumbbells and treadmills and some 18-year-old in the corner with a whatever he calls a t-shirt doing this, right? That is exercise, but also walking can be extremely beneficial for us, okay? So let me encourage you, walk every day, all right? Doesn't have to be far, 30 minutes if you can. If you can't, start with 10, start with 5, all right? Walk to the end of the driveway and back, all right? And then increase it each day, each week. Here we go. First thing we're going to do, we're going to start by just sliding our heels out and pulling them back in. So you want to be to the edge of your chair there. You want your back away from the back of the seat. It's okay to hold on. We're going to go out and we're going to pull them in. All right, we're going to go out and pull them in. You guys continue. I'm going to adjust my camera here a little bit, okay? I see my feet getting cut off. Continue. Doing your feet out and in. All right, out and in. We're going out and in. That's it. Nice and tall. Good. And in. We're going to do 5 more. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Try to pull them together. 1. That's it. And relax. Well done. Now let's stand. We're going to go ahead and stand up a little bit. Well, I don't guess you can stand up a little bit. You either stand or you don't, right? So my legs are chair leg width apart. My legs are chair leg width apart. I'm going to sit down in slow motion, all right? No plop zone. I want it to take me 4 seconds. So as I count down, I'm going to be descending at the appropriate speed, okay? You ready? First thing we're going to do is stick our bottom out, shift your weight to your heels, and we're going to start sitting down, but we're in slow motion. 4. You can use your hands if you need to, if you want to find your chair. 3. Slow. 2. Slow. And 1. Soft landing. Good. And we're up. All right, just give you another angle. And 4. Stick that bottom out. 3. Going down. Nice and slow. 2. And 1. Good. And we're up. That's it. and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. We're going to do 3 more, and we're up. Now, if you get tired or fatigued, that's okay. Take a break. 4, maybe do every other one. 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. 2 more, and we're up. And 4. Keep that chest up. 3. Don't point that chest to the ground. Keep it up. 2, and 1. That's it. And we're up. Last one. Here we go. 99, 98. Just kidding. 3, 2, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it if you can, and 1. All right, good, good, good. Catch your breath. We're going to walk around a bit, get that blood circulating through your legs. Awesome. Good, good. I'm fired up this morning, man. I had extra caffeine. I thought that'd be a good idea. Get my day started. Being Friday. We had a barn burner of a soccer game last night. Coach is almost getting in a fight. It was awesome. Isn't it amazing how youth sports brings out the animal in people? It's really not good. We have a shortage of referees, unfortunately. You know, parents just, because there's so many scouts in the stands, right, at 11-year-old soccer games. All right, we're going to be in our chairs, Again, we're going to continue with our heel slides, okay? Remember, there's going to be 2 exercises per pillar, and we're going to work those exercises in a circuit, okay? If you at home, when you get your sheet, if you'd like to do 1 set and then the 2nd set before you move to the next exercise, that's fine, okay? It's really hard to mess exercise up, all right? Really difficult to mess it up. Nice and tall, we're at the edge of our seat. We're going to slide our feet out and pull them back in. Good. Try to pull your feet together and push your feet together, okay? All right, that's a brain thing. That's a brain thing that we're doing there. Good. Push them out and pull them in, trying to get them to work in unison, in harmony. That's it. Push out and pull in. Good. Out and in. Let's see if we can do 5 more. 5. Nice and tall. 4. Keep that core tight. Try not to slouch if you can help it. 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. Now you see I'm on tile. Some of you may have carpet that you're trying to slide your feet across. That's good. That's just extra friction, extra work. So that's going to be extra stimulation for the muscles. All right, let's go ahead and stand. I have my feet chair leg width apart. I like to put my hands in front of me. Some folks, they want to use their hands by their side so they can kind of feel the chair as they're going down. That's okay. What I want to tell you though, quick tip, as you go down, your shoulders should never be below your hips. You want your shoulders always above your hips. What that does is that moves your weight to your heels. Should be able to wiggle your toes. When your weight is on your heels, it gives you access to your glutes and your hamstrings, some of the most powerful muscles in the body. So, getting up out of a chair, all right, if you're having difficulty getting out of a chair, I want you to lean really far forward, get your nose over your toes, drive through your heels and push with your hands, okay? That'll help. Sometimes it's just a matter of alignment, all right? Here we go. Feet, chair leg width apart, sitting in slow motion. And let's begin. Start to descend slowly. 4, stick your bottom out. 3, chest is up. 2, and 1. Nice soft landing. Good. And we're up. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we're up. And 4, slow. 3, try not to plop if you can help it. 2, and 1. Good, good, good. Different angle here. And 4, really stick that bottom out, nose over toes. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's do 3 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Now, if you're feeling a little tired, getting a little fatigued, it's okay if you take a break. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. And we're up. We have a lot of people in here with varying abilities, okay? So 4, make it work for you. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And we're up. Try to walk around, move around a little bit, move those legs, get that blood circulating. Very good. Well done. Grab a shot of water. Now's a good time. Going to give you a few seconds here. All right. Now, I want to challenge you. Let's make this a call to action. All right? Let's see, for those of you who normally do not walk, let's see if you can walk 2 miles this weekend. All right? Outside of what you're normally doing, let's say you're going shopping or you're working around the house, let's see if we can walk 2 miles outside of that. For those of you that normally walk, let me challenge you to walk 4. All right? Walk 4 miles. Won't take that long. I saw that. Won't take that long. All right? You can do it. All right? So call to action. Listen to me. Give me that. If you give me that, I promise the changes that you will see at the end of a week and 2 weeks, you will look back at your old self and think, wow, if that person could see me now, and just think, what that person looking back at your position now 2 weeks from now, right? So let me encourage you. Let me challenge you. That's my job, all right? We're going to go off script here. We're going to go off script. All that means is these are exercises that are not necessarily in Balance University, but after seeing you guys in class, I want to do something a little extra, okay? So we're going to have our chair on our left side, and I'm going to be in what I like to call my balanced position of confidence, all right? All that is a split stance. I know it's a complicated name for something so simple, but balanced position of confidence. What that is my left foot is forward. Some of us may look a little bit different. Some of us, this is really unstable, so keep your feet closer together. Find what's comfortable and confident. Now, here's what I'm going to do in that position. My left foot is forward, chair's on my left side. I'm going to shift my weight to my front foot. Now, I'm going to try to put as much as weight as I can on that front foot. Here's the tricky part. I'm going to squat down. When I do that, I do not want that weight to go to my balls of my feet, right, to my toes. I want it to go towards my heel. So what that means, right, is I've got to stick my bottom out. I really got to stick it out there. And then I'm going to push right back up. It's okay if your heel goes in the air, all right? Let's all try it together. You ready? I'm in my balanced position of confidence here. We're going to squat down. I've got the majority of my weight on my left leg. I'm going to go down as far as I can. And then I'm going to come right back up. Good. Now, if you have any pain, I want you to stay above the pain. In other words, if you go down really deep, it hurts. Don't go that deep. Good. And we're up. That's it. Good, good. And we're down, sticking that bottom out. Weight is on my heels. And up. Good. You see how my heel is in the air? You don't have to do that. It's okay if it does, though. And up. Good. We're going to do 2 more. We're down. And we're up. This is going to build strong legs here. Strong legs. And we're down. And we're up. Well done. Let's rotate. Good, and rotate. Now, same thing. Remember, we're all better balancing on one side than another. You guys have probably picked that up by now. So your stance with your right foot forward versus your left foot forward may be different. It may look different. That's okay. All right, so I have my right foot forward this time. Chair on the right side. You ready? I'm going to shift my weight to my front foot, my right foot. I'm going to begin to descend nice and slow. Again, stay above the pain. I don't want you hurting here. And drive on your heel. Drive on that heel. That's it. And down. Good, strong legs. That's it, Michelle. Drive on that heel. Excellent. And we're down. Good, Brendan. That's good. You're doing a good job keeping that chest up. That's it. Push through that heel. Awesome. 3 more. Here we go. We're down, nice and slow. Remember, it's okay if your heel comes up. That's all right. And up. Good. And down. Stick that bottom out. And up. We're going to do it one more time. All right, one more time. Here we go. We're down. And we're up. Good, good. Move about. Move about. Well done. All right. Good job. That is our strength pillar. And of course, these exercises can cross boundaries. You may see things that exercises we do in the strength pillar. Well, the next week or the week after, we may put them in the balance pillar. All right. So it's okay. But today we're using these exercises to strengthen our legs. Okay. All right. Quick drink of water. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Nope. Let's zoom along. Get it? Zoom along? I know, terrible. That's all I got nowadays are dad jokes. It's awful. And to me, they're funny, right? Okay. Now, we're moving into our posture pillar. We're moving into our posture pillar. All right. Let's keep our chair on our right side. I'm sorry, guys. Let's keep it there. It's already there. Let's keep the chair on the right side. I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do this exercise. I want you to pick your version. We're going to do this hard, harder, and hardest, okay? Hardest, we're going to be balancing on our right foot, left leg in the air. We're going to be opening and closing. That's the hardest. Now, if you're following all over the place and you're really more focused on trying to keep that balance than getting those arms back, it's kind of affecting the integrity of the movement. This is the hardest. Harder would be keeping your toes on the ground there as we push back. Okay, everybody got that? Right? So I have some kind of form of contact there. Hard would be in our balanced position of confidence. All right? Swinging those arms back. So you have hard, harder, hardest. Okay? Everyone have that? Pick your version. Start with hard, too easy, move to harder. Same thing with harder to hardest, okay? So let's pick your version here. Let's shift your weight to your right foot. Go ahead and assume the position that you've chosen. Our hands are out in front of us. Our palms are to the sky. My pinkies are touching. Now, if that's still a challenge, you can put one hand on your chair. You're not putting one hand on a Dr. Pepper there. You're putting one hand on a chair. We're going to go out, push, push, and in. Come back, touch those pinkies, and we're out. Good, push, and in. When you come, touch those pinkies, and we're out. Stretch that chest out. Really stretch that chest out. And in. Good, and we're out. That's it. Stretch, stretch. Try your hardest not to allow that neck to jut forward. Good. We're pushing out and in. I know I'm kind of getting washed out here by my mirror a little bit, guys, but you know, you can kind of see where we're at. That's it. And we're out and in. Moving at a nice slow pace. Good, good, good. And we're in. We're pushing out. We're going to do 2 more, okay? When you come in, try to touch your pinkies together. Push. Last one. We're out. And we're in. And rest. You guys feel those muscles back there working in your shoulders? You feel those shoulders working? What we're doing, this is our posture pillar. These exercises are aimed to help us improve our posture. How is it doing that? Well, everything's in front of us in life, right? Our phones, when we sit, our shoulders come together. When we're on our phones, our shoulders come together. And these muscles in our chest get really tight. Well, when that happens, for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. That means the muscles in the back get really weak. So what we need to do is we need to stretch these muscles in our chest and strengthen those muscles in the back. So when you feel those muscles working, that muscle stimulation, that's adding muscle. Now, most of us have heard or learned through life that muscle weighs more than fat. And that's true. That's absolutely true. By building these muscles in our back, in our core, primarily, specifically in our shoulders, the posterior delt here, that muscle, that added weight is going to act as an anchor and pull our shoulders back. It's going to open our chest up. It's going to put our posture where we were designed to be, and our balance center of mass is going to be exactly where it's supposed to be instead of in somewhere it's not supposed to be, and we have overactive muscles doing jobs they're not supposed to be doing, okay? So a lot of times that's what causes our pain. So now, chair where it's at. We're going to take our feet hip width apart, a little wider than hip width, okay? So hip width, a little wider than hip width. All right? I want everyone, raise your hands in the air because you're so excited the Dallas Cowboys finally won a playoff game. Man, we're down? No, I'm just kidding. Stick your bottom out. All right? We're going to stick our bottom out. Our hands are in the air. Stick your bottom out. Shift your weight to your heel. Go down as far as you feel comfortable. Push your arms back. Hold this position, and we're up. All right? Keep those hands in the air if you can. Okay, and we're down. Dip down. Push back. Straighten those arms. See if you can straighten them. That's it. Hold. And we're up. Now, if you have some pain, it's okay if you keep your arms down. We're down. Bottom out. Bottom out. Push those arms back. And up. Good. Two more. Down. Push back. And up. That's it. Last time. We're down. Push back, and up. Whew. That's one of my favorite exercises. That is similar. That type of exercise, what we just did, is called the Founder's Exercise, or it's one of the Founder's Exercises. Similar to a plank. Similar to a plank. How many of you guys plank? That's so hard. Oh my gosh. We've got some folks that do. Michelle, wow. Planking is so tough. It's hard. But if you don't want to get down on the floor, this is a great exercise to substitute, okay? Let's change our chair to the other side. We're going to put our left foot forward. All right? We're going to be balancing on our left foot. Remember, same as before with hard, harder, and hardest. All right? Remember, hard, our right foot is in the air. Harder, we're staying on our toes. And hard. All right? Everyone got it? We're going to be balancing on our left foot here. Find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Choose your position. Hands out in front of you, palms to the sky. We're going to open, push back, stretch, and close. Come back, try to touch your pinkies together. There's two. Good. And three. And four. That's it. Core tight. Try to turn your palms to the sky if you can. 5. There you go. Good. And 6. Good. I know those arms are getting tired. Those shoulders are burning. Good. Here's 8. That's it. Let's do 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. And rest. Great job. All right. Give you a little break here, about 10 or 15 seconds. We're going to do that founder's exercise once again, okay? We're going to do it one more time. Okay. Deep breath. Feet a little wider than hip width. Arms are in the air. Reach for the sky. All right. And let's descend. Bottom out. Shift your weight to your heel and push those arms back. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. And we're coming up. Good. And we're down. Now, if your arms get tired, you can bring them down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Maybe the other one. You have your arms down, you have your arms up. Ready? And we're down. Push back. Stick that bottom out. There you go. 3, 2, 1. And we're up. I tell you what, let's do 2 more. Down. Push back. 3, 2, 1. And we're up. Last time. And we're down. Push up, push back, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Well done. Take a break. We're going to take about a 30-second break here. Grab some water. Well done. Great job. You guys, I'm sweating. You have me sweating. Any questions? Anyone have any questions? All right. Now, as you're getting your drink of water, catching your breath, I want to move my chair into a position that I can sit in it. We've done our strength, we've done our posture. Now it's time for our flexibility pillar, okay? And this is just to ensure that my muscles are capable of functioning through the range of motion that they were designed to function through. And in order to do that, they have to be flexible, okay? Let's take our left leg out in front of us. We're going to take both hands, right? I'm sitting at the edge of my chair here. Take both hands and we're going to slide down my left leg there. It's okay if my toe is pointing straight. It's okay if my toe is pointing up. All right? As long as you feel a pull in the back of your leg there, you're doing it correctly. It may be in the calf, behind the knee, or the hamstring. It's okay if your knee's kind of bent. You really want it straight. All right, good. But as long as you're feeling a stretch, it's hard to mess this up, to be honest with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Now we're going to take our right leg. Our right leg is going to go straight out in front of us, okay? Right leg nice and tall. Both hands, we're going to slide those hands down that leg. And just hold. Breathe normal. Good. Hold and steady. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we're up. Now, we're going to take our legs and bring them in. We're going to make 90-degree angles here. You see that? 90-degree angles. I want to take my hands and I'm going to try to reach for the floor there. Straight down. Now, if you start to get lightheaded or this is really hard, then just sit. If you can get to the floor, I want you to try to start working your hands back under your chair there. Okay? So your hands are down. You're going to start working them back towards you. Hands are here. We're going to push them back. That's it. And you're holding steady. Be careful. Don't fall out of your chair there. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Now, really quick, we're going to do an exercise that's going to stretch our piriformis, okay? That's a muscle in there that's responsible for abducting, adducting, and swinging our leg through our gait pattern. Now, if you have a hip replacement or total joint replacement in the hip, you don't want to do this, okay? But let's say you have one hip replacement, you can do it, this exercise, this stretch, on the side that you do not have the joint replacement, okay? What'll happen is if you do this, more than likely that hip is gonna pop out of socket, okay? So for those of you who do not have those joint replacements, I wanna take your left leg and let's see if we can bring it up and over our right knee. Now, if that's really hard, okay, you're really tight, you can start here. And better than that, if you have a towel or a resistance band, you can wrap it around your ankle and pull it, right? And as you increase your flexibility, then eventually you'll be able to get it here, okay? So in this position, I want to take my hands and I'm going to lean forward just like so, okay? Does everybody catch that? Now, how many of you watch TV? How many of you sit in a day? What a combo, right? Now here's the deal. If you sit and or you watch TV, great opportunity to do this little stretch or your heel slides. You remember from earlier in our strength pillar, right? There's all kinds of opportunities in your day to work on your balance, right? And 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's rotate. So now we're going to bring that right leg up. That's it. We're going to take both hands, and again, we're going to reach out in front of us. You guys feel that stretch way back there in that rear end? Holy moly, right? I'm telling you. You know, fascinating quick fact here, and I know I've said this a lot because for years I thought it was old wives' tale that when you sit down, your bottom gets flat. I was like, oh, that's not true. But it is true. The more you sit, the flatter your rear end gets. Man, good. I guess nowadays you can just go to the doctor and get a quick little fix there. But 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Awesome. Let me have everyone stand, okay? We're going to stand, just kind of move around. All right, get you a shot of water. Good. Any questions? All right, now we're getting ready to move into our balance pillar, all right? So this here, talking about neurological disorders, diseases earlier. Exercise, it makes the brain malleable. So now my brain is in a position to be formed and shaped like clay. Because we've exercised, we've gotten our heart rate up, our body temperature up, our core temperature up. We have a hormone, actually it's a neurotropin in the brain called BDNF. All right, we're not getting in the weeds here, but this thing is a construction builder. Just like when you learn a foreign language or a salsa dance, cells in the brain congregate each time you learn that word or that step. The more you do it, the more cells congregate, the easier it is to recall that word or that step. Does that make sense? Now, instead of learning a salsa step or a word, we're going to learn balance. And we've got that construction worker that's present up there, that neurotropin that really helps those synapses and those axons, all that stuff in our brain. This guy is a facilitator, all right? So now let's learn our balance language, okay? First thing I want to do is let's take our chair on the left side. We're going to take our chair on the left side. We're going to start pretty simple. Let me demonstrate and we'll all do it together. You're going to shift your weight to your left foot. This is the hardest way to do this. Not holding on. You're going to go out. You're going to pause. You're going to bring your foot in, keep it in the air. So you're out and in, and that right foot never touches the ground, okay? That's the hardest. Here's harder, all right? Here's a second way. Out. When you come back in, put your foot on the ground. Shift, lift, hold, and down. Okay, now here's hard. Let's say that's really difficult. What you're going to do is you're going to step and step. Okay, step and step. So you have hard, right? And if you need to hold on, you can hold on through any one of these exercises. Harder, we're out and in, foot to the ground, all right? And foot to the ground, and hardest, foot never touches, okay? All right, pick your version. Let's go. Find your focal point. Shift your weight to your left foot. Remember, you can use your chair. Use your chair, be safe. Shift your weight, ready, foot, right foot in the air, and let's begin. We're gonna go out and I want you to hold that position right there. Hold it, and then you're gonna return to start position. So we're out, 1001, 1002, and in. Now, when you go out, try to point that toe right at me, all right? You don't want it pointed, angled out too far. If it's angled out a little bit, that's okay. Good. And we're out, 1001, 1002, and we're in. 1001, 1002, that's it. Good. Staring at your focal point, keep that core tight. Chest up, chin up. Good, keep proper posture. And we're out, and we're in. Let's do 2 more. That's it. Last one. Well done. All right, shake it out. Good. Let's rotate to the other side. We're going to rotate to the opposite side. Our chair is on the right side now. And I apologize, I'm getting washed out there a little bit by my mirror, so. All right. Ready? Pick your version. Remember, we're always better on one side than another, so if you're really good on that side, this may be a little more of a challenge. It's okay to do different versions on different sides, all right? Nice and tall, find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to that right foot, and we're out, 1001, 1002, and we're in. That's it. Nice little pause. Demonstrate control. You want to control the movement. Do not allow the movement to control you. That's it. And we're out, chest up, chin up, and in. Good. Well done. I believe that's 6. We're going to go to 10. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. And relax. Very good. Now, our next little balance exercise, we're going to keep the chair right where it's at. I want you to imagine that you're out on the beach, right? Maybe you're at Naples Pier or Fort Myers Beach, and you're in the sand, barefooted. And what I want you to do is take your big toe, right? In this case, it'll be our left foot, and I just want you to draw circles. All right, you're going to take your big toe and just draw circles. Now, try not to put any weight on that left foot, okay? So if you need to hold on to the chair, that's fine. But as you're drawing circles, I want you to stop each time you pass start position. What that's going to do is that's going to help us create a point of stability. All right, and if you need to put your foot on the ground at this point, that's okay. But I don't want this, right, where we're getting a little bit out of control and we're not able to control the movement. The integrity of the exercise is lost. All right, I want to go nice and slow. And notice too, my circle is not huge, right? It's not way out here. All right, I want to keep the circle small and right underneath me, okay? So let's begin. We're going to look straight out in front of us. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Lift that left foot in the air. And let's begin. Nice, small circles. Now, if you can, the hardest way to do this is keeping your foot in the air the entire time. But remember, stop each time you get to start position. That'll create a point of stability for us. If you need to put your foot on the ground there, that's fine. If this is still really hard for you, all right, then keep your foot on the ground the entire time as you go around. All right, try not to put any weight there and make that circle small. Good, let me give you a different angle. That helps. All right, making that circle small. Good. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Shake that out. You guys feel that lower leg burning? You should feel the leg you're standing on. You should feel that leg burning a little bit. If you're not, you may be relying on your chair a little too heavily. And that's a fine line. So I want to be careful when I tell you that information. You want to use the chair to be safe, but you don't want to be using it so much that you're just not getting any benefit from the exercise, okay? So you got to find that middle ground. Let's go ahead and let's rotate our chair to the opposite side. Same thing, same exercise, okay? We're going to shift our weight to our left foot, find your focal point, all right? And let's begin. It doesn't matter if you go clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever you like. The most important part of this movement is that that leg is moving in a circle and that you're maintaining control. Good. Out. That's it. It's okay if you hold on. That's it. Maybe you've been holding on the whole time with all your fingers. Maybe try 1 or 2 fingers. Okay, but be safe. That's it. There's 5 and 6. Good. That's it. 2 more. Last one. Good, good, good. All right. Now, next movement. Keeping the chair right where it's at. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot, and you're just going to bring your heel to your shin, okay? All right, we're running a little bit behind, guys. I only need 2 more minutes, and then we're done. If you need to go, I completely understand. All right, you're just getting more for your dollar today. All right, so all we're doing here, balancing on the left foot, we're going to bring our heel to our shin. All right, it's about halfway up, maybe a little closer to our knee. So let's shift our weight to our left foot. All right, find your focal point. Ready? And let's begin. Right heel to left shin, and then right back to start position. Again, if you can, you want to try to keep your foot in the air. That's the hardest way. If you need to, find a point and touch right there. When you go back, touch. Nice and tall, heel to shin. That's it. Up and down. Good. Up and down. Heel to shin. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4. 1 more for good luck. 5. Awesome. Let's rotate to the other side. Okay, same as before. All right, same as before. Nice and tall, find your focal point. You're going to shift your weight to your right foot, left foot ready, and let's begin. We're going to bring our left heel to our right shin and then return to start position. Left heel, right shin. That's it. Good. Nice and smooth. Keep your shoulders chest up, chin up. Good. And right back in touching there. That's it. Good. Let's do 5 more. 1. Good. And 2. Stay in control. 3. 4. Last one. 5. And rest. Okay. Last thing we're going to do. Balance on one foot for 60 seconds. Okay? So go ahead, quick shot of water if you need it. I do. Another thing Guys, make sure you're drinking your water. Remember, as we age, we hold less water in our bodies. All right, our bodies will not hold the amount of volume at the age of 80 as what it would hold at the age of 30, okay? Here we go. Chair right where it's at on the right side. We're going to take a deep breath here. All right, clear your thoughts. Find your focal point. We're going to balance on our right foot for 60 seconds, okay? So here we go. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot, left heel in the air, get your bearings, and let's begin. Left foot into the air. That's it. I want you to concentrate, so I'm not going to be barking orders at you. I'll call out the time as it passes. 20 seconds. 30. 40. 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. All right, let's rotate. Let's rotate that chair. Okie doke. Deep breath. Clear your thoughts. Let's do this. Let's shift your weight to your left foot. Right heel in the air. Remember, keep that left knee bent. Get your bearings. And let's begin. Bring that right foot into the air. Time has begun. Focus. Twenty seconds. 30. 40. 50. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job, guys. I know we got a little bit of a late start. I still ran longer. Remember, My Balance University second edition is available at mybalanceuniversity.com. All right, make sure you guys get there. Check out the website. Lots of great resources. Please, if you have any questions, go to our references and sources. We always post our references and sources. Same notes I read here or there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Check out the YouTube channel. Lots of great information there, okay? You guys have a great weekend. I'm not going to keep you any longer. Check your emails. Remember your homework and make somebody smile, all right? See you next week. Bye, guys. Great job. Oh, for me or for Dylan? Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, so this is my son and my mom right here. So, all right, 23. Holy moly. I'm telling you, man, when these kids were born, they said, listen, it's going to go fast. They weren't lying. My gosh. Awesome. All right. Thank you. All right, guys. Adios. See you, bud. I'll talk to you later, Dylan. I'll call you. Bye.